Okie dokie, and we're live. Okie dokie. Alright, and we are live. So, as always, I'm gonna give this a little explanation. I'm gonna be doing 1,000 push-ups. Basically, I'll do a set, and then another set, and then another set, and then another set until failure, and then another set, another, until I rep out, eventually 1,000. So, I'll keep track in the ground, as always, right here, and I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the dirt. That way I keep track, just in case someone asks how I keep track. Another thing, my form may start to deteriorate. It does do that, so it's okay, guys. Ask me in the comments about my form as it gets and progresses. But keep in mind, keep your mouth shut, because unless you're doing 1,000 push-ups, or even have gotten past the 100 push-ups, then you can start talking. Alright, now that we got all the judging, comments, explanation, and what's going down, this is the one and only Alexander J. Walker, and this is 1,000 push-ups. If you got any questions you want to ask while I'm doing this, go ahead. I'll be taking a little break every once in a while after each set or the reps, and I'll check the little comment section, and that's it. Alright, so here we go. As I said, my form will change as I progress. It may be wide, it may be in close, heck, it might even be half reps. But I'm not going to count it if I'm not going to count it if I don't sway. I can't be doing this. I have to at least go down and up, down and up. My back might even tilt down. Point is it has to be push-ups. There we go. No air thrusts. None of this. Alright, I'm not going to be doing this. Push-ups. Alright, now that I got that out of the way. That's 50. 50. That is 50. 51. By the way, if you see me crawling around, I'm trying to find the most even amount of ground. Most even part of the ground. 100. It's 100. Go. Okay. There you go. All right. 900 more. Got 900 more. I might put them back on, but I'll take these gloves off. I feel like it's causing a lot of problem. We'll see. I might have to put them back on though. We'll find out real quick. My shirt might be coming off in a minute too. So we're at 150. We're at 150. It's 200. It's 200. It's 200. All right. It's 200. 200. Two 50. 250. 250. $275. $275. $275. $275. $275. 300. 300. We're at 300. 300. The goggles fog up. One thing I don't like about them. They fog up all the time. We're at 300. Today's Sunday. It's November 30th, 2025, and it's currently 3:08 p.m. 3:08 p.m. All right. Okie dokie. Good. Looks good. Alright. Okay. 300. That means we got 700 left, I think. My math might be off. Anyway, it don't matter. 300 down. 300 down. $350. $350. 350. 350, 350. Alright, 350, 350, 50 more. 50 more on to 400. Alright. 400. 400. 400. Almost halfway there. Almost. Light work, baby. Light work. I'm trying to get within 2-hour range. Like if I'm going over 2 hours, something's wrong with me. I shouldn't. But if I do, something's up. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how that fatigue wears on me. 400. One more, 500. We'll be halfway there. And light work. Light work, baby. So when I do days like this, these are my a little bit of my chest days. So I have one where I'm lifting weights and I'm doing that serious stuff like I showed you. You know, the flies, bench pressing, chest curls, all that stuff. And then days like this. Days like this where I'm just wearing that muscle out. 50 more and we're at 500, which is halfway. Halfway, and then we got to do all this again. 50 more, 50 more. 50 more, and then it's 500 more. You put it that way, broadens the picture out. Alright, 50 more, and then the same thing again. $75. 25 more. 25 more. 25 more. 25 more. 25 more. I think I went over it. Anyway, 500. It's 500. Can you guys see that? Okay. Yeah. 500. 500. 500. 500 more. 500 more push-ups. 500 more push-ups. 500 push-ups. Thanks for tuning in, by the way, and leaving your likes and your hearts and all that stuff. As I said, if you guys want to leave a comment, I'm willing to answer it. But if I don't get to it, I apologize. Sometimes I see you guys' comments coming in, but I'm in the middle of doing something. Okay. Okay. We're staying on track, keeping that 500 right at the 30-minute mark. Meaning I should have the rest done in a minute. If I didn't take as long as a break to stretch out so I don't get hurt, I probably would get there sooner, but not willing to take the risk. But we'll see. We might push past the pain one of these days. Alright. I'm going to try to stay within sets of 25 every time. take this shirt off. It's a little chilly outside, but nothing too bad. Okay. $50, 550. $550. $550, $550. $550. $550. Done. Okay. $75. $575. 25 more. $25 more. $25 more. This is where my form and my reps and the effort put in them is going to start to de-escalate, always after the 500 mark. So we'll see. 25 more. 25 more. 600. 600. 600 push-ups done. 600 push-ups done. 400 to go. 400 to go. Whoa. Okay. Light work. Light work, baby. Light work. $625. 625. That's 625 push-ups. We're almost there. $650. 650. $650. Halfway done through the 700 set. Or 700 rep. We're almost halfway done. To it. To get to it. Because we're at 600. 650. Alright. It's pretty chilly outside. I can tell I got goosebumps up my arm. But not too bad. I can tell the work I'm doing is kind of smoking me. So I can feel everything in me tight. And it's warm. Nice and warm. 650. Okay. $675. $675. 675 reps of 1,000. If you haven't already, subscribe to Walk of Wisdom on YouTube. That's at the one and only Walko75 on all platforms. Instagram, Facebook, whatever. And visit my website, theoneandonlywalko.com. Check out the mission, check out the goal, check out Project Conquest, check out merchandise. And of course, shout out to Odyssey Performance Nutrition. Buy the greatest supplements to fuel you through your discipline and fuel the rest of your drive for that day. And using code WALKO10 can get you 10% off your entire checkout. That's code WALKO10 at Odyssey Performance Nutrition.com. Okay. I don't know if I was at 650 or 675. I'll start in the middle of both of those because I forgot. Yeah, I don't even remember if I was at 650 or 675. Anyway, I'm going to just start at 660 just to make myself happy. That way I know for a fact I did something, and then I'll do a few at the end just in case. So we'll go 660. 660. Like woke, baby. Like woke. Seven hundred push-ups. 700 push-ups done. We're almost there. We're almost there. 700 push-ups done. We're almost there. starting to get okay. Chilliness is starting to catch up. I can start feeling it on my back and everywhere. But it's alright. I'll stay warm. I'll stay warm with a couple more 100 push-ups to go. As I said, if you guys got questions, ask away. I like taking a little bit of a longer break at each 100. Gives me time to prepare for the 100 ahead. A little bit of a reward system to look forward to. A little bit of a break before each 100. Get that stretched. I don't need it hurting. Okay. 800, here we come. 700. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that shoulder's starting to wear up. I can feel it. Okay. I feel like a bunch of stallings going on. I need to just get into this. Okay. 725. 725. Sooner I get this done, the sooner hell is over. Do something that sucks every day. Well, not that just sucks. Something that's hard. Honestly. Just do something. Conquer your potential. That's the goal. And in the process, assist someone else to do it, entertain them to do it, and inspire them to do it. That's the mission. That's the goal. The Project Conquest. Basically, your bucket list of life, the bucket list of things, the direction to help people, help yourself, help the future, the past, present? How can you help the past? Think about it. Past is just retellings of however you tell it. Meaning if your past was made beautifully because of the things you did in that present, then you're going to have a beautiful past to tell. That's how you change the past, by changing today. In the famous words of Odyssey Performance Nutrition, endure today, transform tomorrow. Yeah. That's how it is. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. 7:25. 7:25. That's 50. $750, and then we're at 800. 750. $50 more. 50 more. More at 800. $770. That's where we're at right now. 770 push-ups. We're almost there. We're almost there. 770. That's 770. Light work, baby. Light work. Seven seventy. Okay. 800. 800. 800. 800. 800. 800 reps. 800 reps. 800 reps finished. We're almost there. Almost there. What time are we looking at? Okay. Already over an hour. Good. Means we're doing pretty good. That means we're doing pretty good. Pretty swayzy. You know, a lot of people might just be like, why? Like, why? 1,000 push-ups, why? Easy answer. Because you're not. Nothing against you. But because when I was younger and I didn't know how to test myself, I thought one push-up was hard. And then eventually 30 and 40, 50, 60, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. And I remember getting to the point where I was like, wow, 500 ain't that hard. Completing it in 30 minutes, you know, it's not that hard. You gotta conquer that potential. There will be a time, a subject, an object, something, an interest that once you find and latch onto and say, maybe I can put more effort into this than I thought I could, you'll realize what it means to conquer your potential. I mean, heck, think of the golf player, Tiger Woods, a dominated white sport, you know, every white guy under the sea. Oh, cool, yeah, who's the best player? Tiger Woods. Black guy. How did he find out? Conquered his potential. Conquered what he found to be true. Michael Jordan. Steph Curry. Dale Earnhardt, right? These people found something within themselves and conquered it. And I don't want to hear this talent genetic crap. Truth be told, is regardless of what they were given, once they found out what the easiest path for them was, they took it. Who's to blame them? So what? You got a little bit more better features on this than that, than this, than that, and then you conquered it still? Made it harder on yourself? And became the best? Good. We're not saying cut corners. We're saying conquer what you can. Conquer what you think you can. When these people are running days and days and days, man, they're conquering something within themselves. It's a battle. And that's a battle you have to be willing to win. Not running. Not running 200 miles. Not doing 1,000 push-ups. Right? To someone else, this is nothing. But to you, to a kid, a child, 1,000 push-ups, what the heck? That's crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm just not you. I do this because you're not. I do this because everybody else does not. It makes me different. Mediocrity is so normal now. And I don't want that kind of normal. I want to be above normal. I want people to be like, hey, that's the athlete who did this. Forget that. I know I did it. I know I did it. But it gives me something to tell. It gives people something to look at. It inspires them. motivates them, says, wow, that's crazy. Maybe I can do that too. That's what you should be looking forward to. That assistance, that entertainment, that inspiration, conquering your potential. That speech over with, or 800 repetitions out of 1,000 push-ups. We're going to finish this. $850. I don't got no water out here, no food. So I'll have to do that when I go back in. Gives me something to work towards. Makes me earn my meal. I got a 12-hour work shift tomorrow. Got to wake up at 7 a.m. Repeat that. Do that again and again until the day I'm off and whatever. So don't be thinking you're just preparing for his rest day. This actually was supposed to be my rest day. But I was being a lazy little ass pig on my computer, sitting there doom scrolling. After I caught myself in it showing the time at about 1 p.m. And I've been up since 8, doom scrolling. Yeah, I'm not cool with that. So now you're getting punished, Walker. Walker, you're getting punished. So here you go. 1,000 push-ups. So that's the real reason why I'm out here. Punish myself, doing something. I thought of it, I was like, okay, whatever. Because I'm not going to do that lazy stuff. That's how I slip into mediocrity. That's how I slip into normal. That's how I slip into being sorry for myself. I slip into all that dumb crap. All right. Let me clarify. Scrolling social media isn't bad. Wanted to state that real quick, because I do it often. It's when you're doing it for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, hell, 40 minutes. That's time you could be putting into your business. Working out. Studying scripture, your Bible. Meeting up with friends. Talking to that girl. Something, anything. But don't waste your time. Hell, if you want to work with content, produce. Produce instead of taking in. Produce. Because, don't get me wrong, I'll be scrolling too. Every once in a while throughout the days. 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, whatever. But my point is sitting there consecutively doing it. That's time. Okay, if it's your rest day, fine, cool. Do what you will. But 2 to 3 to 4 hours? Get a grip on your life, my friend. There's other things to do than watching that girl shake her ass on the screen for the next 20 minutes. There's something else to do than to see someone burn their money on a car. Something. Gotta do something. I'm not saying it's bad. It's fine. Doing it repetitively is the bad thing. Hours and hours on end. An hour, that's fine. Okay. But come on. All the time? Every once in a while, okay, fine. I'll give you leeway. 30, 40, 50 minutes every day, though? That's insane. Get a grip. Get a grip, buddy. All right. There's families right now. There's people right now. There's elders right now. People who are much older than you. People are way more older than you. People are younger than you who wish they could be put in your position. Wish that they could walk around without their knees hurting. Wish they could go up the stairs without having to breathe so hard. Look at you. Look at yourself in the mirror. Look at your shape. Look at where you could be at your age. It's never too late. But you can't do what you can't do. If your knees are messed up, fine, that's okay. You gotta figure something else out to do though. But there's always alternatives. Always something to do. Inspire someone. Help them out. Change their perspective on how they can be. Help them grow. Let them learn. Teach them. All right. There we go. That's 900 push-ups, 100 more. That's 900. 100 more and we're done. $100 more and we're at 1,000. Now my personal record for 12 hours is 5,000 push-ups. And that was set in my junior year of high school. So, yeah. I was set my junior year of high school. And I think I'm way more athletic than I was then. I have way more endurance. I have way more everything. I believe I could beat that. I'm gonna do that one of these days. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming live for 12 hours straight, but I believe I can beat that undeniably. Because even when I hit 5,000, I probably had about 40 minutes of the day left, and I was like, oh, I'm done. Yeah, I'm doing 1,000 right now, under 2 hours. Yeah, I think I could do that. Undeniably. I don't even think I have to think about it. I could probably get 8,000, I mean. 8,000. Maybe 7,000, yeah. But I definitely can beat 5,000. Hopefully. We'll see. Anyway, back to this. So this is the last set of 100. The last set of 100. The last set of 100. Out of 1,000. This is the last set. Woo! Light work, baby. 4 p.m. Man, people staying cozy in their little houses. It was raining a couple hours ago. I seen it raining and I was like, man, I've been in scrolling on my little computer all day, doom scrolling. I'm gonna get out there. And then when I got out here, it stopped raining. So I set the camera up and here we are. So, one last 100 left. It actually looks like it's gonna start raining again. So let's get this 100 out of the way, and that'll be 1,000 push-ups. 1,000 push-ups. This is also a little bit of proof to look back on, or for people to look at and be like, oh, okay, all right, you're being serious. All right, let's go for it. $9.25. 9.25. Changed my form there a little bit, huh? That's to stretch out that chest. I think I did more than 50 right there, but it's okay. It's okay. If someone wants to go back, watch the video, and count how many I actually did, you're free to do so. Probably definitely did more than 1,000 by the end of this. So 950, 950, 950. 970. 970. Nine 980. 980. 980. 980. We're at 980. Heck yeah, that's my boy Kyle right there. Heck yeah. I actually want to give a shout out to him. I know I've done it, I think, in 2 videos. Shout out to that guy right there. That dude does push-ups with me. Every night we call, and we'll be hitting PRs. PR after PR. And we'll be working the same 12-hour struggle, same discipline, and that man puts in that work. Let me tell you. So shout out to him. So 980. 980. Now the last 10, I'm going to give myself a little break. And I'm going to give myself a little break. And I want to do those 10 with the most perfect form I can. The most perfect form I can. So I've been trying to do pretty good with these. But with all that stretch and tiresome, all that, I want to still force out good reps. Okay. 980. 980 reps out of 1,000. Okay, we got 10 more. For these last 10, like I said, I'll put this camera down so you can see my hands. Okay. Last 10. Last 10 of 1,000. The last 10 reps of 1,000. I like saying that. Oh. Starting to rain. Starting to rain. Perfect timing. It is starting to rain, but it's the perfect timing. 10 more. 10 more reps of 1,000. Woo. These last 10, like I said, I'm going to try doing with the most perfect form I can. Whew, it's exciting. All right, here we go. You guys can join in, count with me, do whatever you want. I'm going to do some stretches real quick. You always want to stretch. You never want to go into something unprepared. Be careful. There is dangers to some of this, but I've been doing it for a long time, so it's fine. Last 10. Last 10, we've done 1,000. Last 10, we've done 1,000. That brutal work. That's what brutal work does to you, baby. Woo! Sorry, light work. Here we go, last 10. Last 10. Here we go, count with me. We're going to hit you. We're going straight. Tippy toes. Hold up. Fix my watch. I'm going to be looking up as well. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thousand. Did an extra just for fun. That's 1,000. 1. It's 1,000 right there. All right, it's 1,000 push-ups. As always, I hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving. I hope today you choose to do something hard. Do something exciting. Do something that challenges yourself. That's 1,000 push-ups right there done. And for people, like I said, asking how I keep track of that, there it is. We're done now. We are done now. Whoop, whoop. We are done now. Okay. I'm going to go inside, make me a good little cup of protein shake. Like I said, shout out Odyssey Performance Nutrition.com/Walko10. You can get 10% off at your checkout by using either that link or code Walko10 at the checkout. Check out the website, the one and only Walko.com. And as always, piece of Project Conquest right here, just conquering your potential. Assist somebody, entertain somebody, and inspire somebody. Conquer your potential. Help somebody else conquer their own. Little chest flex. Heck yeah. 1,000 push-ups done. Alright, there we go. Done messing around. Alright. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. I enjoy it. I'm getting my butt in now. Have a good day. Also, I may or may not have said it already. Today is Sunday, November 30th, 2025. It is currently 4:17 p.m. Alright? Have a good day. Oh, this Saturday I got a half marathon. So, be prepared for that. Alright, now have a good day. And God bless.